New York. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Orchard Park. Greg's going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Get set. Watch out.
Off the bootleg, it's Purdy. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Trying to get the running back here going early on the first play, Mike, but what that does is it opens things up for the rest of the passing game as the game unfolds. Show this defense our running back is not an afterthought. He is a priority to our passing attack.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 15-yard line.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Once again, it's Cook. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The PAT, up and good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a big-time run by Mixon. 33 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. To throw is Purdy. That'll be taken in by Mixon. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Niners first down.
It's 15.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. You see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. To the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. In motion goes Dobbs. On 2nd down, Purdy. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Round 80! We go!
Play action now, and here's Allen. After the caught by the rookie out of LSU. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Off 52. Round 80. Alert. What's that?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Going over the middle. This one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. To throw again, it's Allen. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
319. What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. To the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Alert, alert, alert. What is that?
Throwing again. It's Allen. Quick throw here is complete. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing again is Allen. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. As they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead.
49-7.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, here's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, 49ers. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. They'll throw again with Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the game and 17 for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action. Purdy. That's to Gray. Open on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 1. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. He'll get that out to Mixon. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be Oh, in, he's got it. Danny Gray. Touchdown, 49ers. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Bills 31, 49ers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
First and 10. Get set. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach half...
And he's in! Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Lining up for the extra point.
Reichard good with the extra point. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. Now Allen on first down. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down.
Alert, alert, alert!
Allen going to throw again. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. From the gun, it's Purdy. That is hard. What a job on the scramble. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Now Allen to throw on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Play action. Here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
At the 39-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. The Bills will send out the field goal unit. And this will be from 42 yards out. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Get set, get set.
First and 10. Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And that one He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to...
That is intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Will Reichard now on for the extra point.
Will Reichard lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 43, here's second down and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
Tight.
From the gun, here is Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll run with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard
Second down,
line.
8 yards to
A
go.
gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the gun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up
Third
down.
and inches. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got room past the 25. And he is out of bounds. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 27.
On the carry, it's Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's caught some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on
Second
the
down and 8.
Second and 8.
Now Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Get set. Get set. Right around set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Allen will throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16.
Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the gun, Josh Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
Stay tight. Stay tight.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and long.
Brown 80.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one is complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. He'll go right back to Mixon. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here's Purdy. He'll get that out to Mixon. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. And that's exactly what he did here.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. 3rd and 7.
Half.
Allen working from the pistol. This one caught right side by Knox. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Buffalo.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Regular. Middle. What's that?
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well, left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. He'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills first down. He's brought down after a gain of 7 on 4th and 2.
Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready? Go!
Once again, it's Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 49ers' 43-yard line.
Ready? Go!
A run up the middle with Cook. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
We'll try and run here with Cook. This will not do the trick. They've stuffed him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Ready? Hey, home. Middle.
So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.